Starting our list at number 1 is the terrifying and immersive experience of Sons of the Forest, which drops you and your friends onto a cannibal-infested island to find a missing billionaire. The sequel improves on every aspect of survival, with a new seasonal weather system that forces you to change strategies as winter approaches and food becomes scarce. Building your base feels tactile and realistic, as you manually place logs to construct fortifications against the intelligent enemy AI that probes your defenses. The addition of AI companions like Kelvin helps streamline tedious gathering tasks, allowing you to focus on exploration and combat deep within the dark underground caves. It is a stunningly beautiful yet horrifying adventure that demands teamwork to survive the nightmares lurking in the trees. At number 2, we have the magical voxel-based world of Enshrouded, where you awaken as the Flameborn to reclaim a kingdom lost to a corrupting fog. This game blends survival mechanics with action RPG combat, allowing you to craft legendary weapons and build intricate bases using a highly detailed construction system. The world is vast and filled with dungeons and bosses that require coordination to defeat, while the deadly Shroud areas impose a time limit on your exploration. You can terraform terrain to create underground layers or towering castles that serve as your safe haven. The skill tree system allows each player in your group to specialize in different roles, such as a tank or healer, making cooperative play feel essential and rewarding as you uncover the lore of this ruined land. For number 3, we enter the creature collecting phenomenon of Palworld, which combines traditional survival elements with monster taming and automation. You explore a vibrant open world inhabited by mysterious creatures called pals, which you can capture and put to work in your base or bring into battle. The loop involves gathering resources to build assembly lines, where your pals manufacture weapons and gear for you to take on powerful tower bosses. The freedom to explore is massive, with flying mounts and gliders making traversal fun and engaging for the whole squad. It is a bizarre yet addictive mix of genres, where you can choose to be a benevolent tamer or a ruthless factory owner, maximizing production at all costs. Coming in at number 4 is the Viking purgatory of Valheim, which took the world by storm with its brutal exploration and rewarding progression system. You and your clan must prove your worth to Odin by slaying ancient rivals in a procedurally generated world inspired by Norse mythology. The physics-based building system requires structural integrity calculations, forcing you to build smart chimneys for smoke ventilation and support beams for tall halls. Sailing the oceans on a longship with your friends is a highlight as you hunt sea serpents and discover new biomes filled with dangerous enemies. The combat is stamina-based and punishing, requiring you to prepare diverse meals and meat to boost your stats before every major encounter. Number 5 brings us the visual spectacle of ARK Survival Ascended, which is a complete reimagining of the classic dinosaur survival game using Unreal Engine 5 technology. You wake up on a mysterious island filled with prehistoric beasts that you can hunt, tame, and ride into battle against other players or environment hazards. The graphical fidelity is breathtaking, with dynamic water, foliage, and lighting that makes the jungle feel alive and dangerous. The building system has been overhauled to be more intuitive, allowing for more creative and sturdy structures to house your growing army of dinos. Cross-platform modding support ensures that there is always new content to experience, keeping the gameplay loop fresh for thousands of hours. At number 6, we have the gothic vampire survival game, V Rising, where you awaken after centuries of slumber to reclaim your place as the apex predator. You must hunt for blood in nearby settlements to regain your strength and evade the scorching sun that will burn you to ash in seconds. Building your gothic castle is a core part of the gameplay, serving as both a home and a production hub for your gear and servants. The combat is skill shot based and feels more like a MOBA, offering intense battles against powerful Vibra carriers that unlock new abilities. You can team up with other vampires to dominate the server and raid human castles, or fight against rival clans in a struggle for dominance over the land of Vardaron. Ranking 7 is the ruthless and unforgiving world of Rust, which is the definitive multiplayer survival experience for those who crave high-stakes player versus player interaction. You start naked on a beach with a rock and must gather resources to build a base while defending yourself from other players who want your loot. The game features complex electrical and industrial systems, allowing you to automate your base defenses and resource processing. The gunplay is sharp and responsive, rewarding skill and positioning during intense raids and monument runs. It is a game of trust and betrayal, where every interaction could lead to a new alliance or a total war, making it one of the most adrenaline-pumping survival games available. Number 8 shrinks you down to the size of an ant in Grounded, where a backyard becomes a dangerous jungle filled with giant insects and spiders. You play as a teenager who must survive the perils of the microworld while uncovering the mystery of why you were shrunk. The crafting system uses everyday items like grass blades and pebblets to create armor and weapons inspired by the bugs you defeat. The base building is creative, allowing you to construct multi-story fortresses on top of baseballs or floating on lily pads. The cooperative gameplay is fantastic, with shared world saves that allow anyone to host and continue the progress seamlessly. It is a charming yet challenging adventure that makes you look at nature in a whole new way. At number 9, we have the psychological survival simulator Green Hill, which drops you deep into the uncharted Amazonian rainforest with no food or equipment. The game focuses on realistic bodily needs, including macronutrients like proteins and fats, as well as mental sanity, which degrades as you face the horrors of the jungle. You must inspect your body for leeches and treat wounds properly to avoid infection and death. The story mode is gripping and emotional, providing a strong narrative drive to your struggle for survival. Cooperative mode allows you to share the burden of gathering and sanity management, making the brutal difficulty slightly more manageable as you build shelters and hunt for food together. Number 10 is the zombie horde survival game 7 Days to Die, which combines first-person shooting with tower defense and role-playing elements. The world is fully destructible, allowing you to dig mines or collapse buildings to scavenge for resources and loot. Every 7 days, a massive horde of zombies attacks your location, forcing you to build elaborate trap bases with spikes and turrets to survive the night. The skill system is deep, allowing you to specialize in different attributes like engineering or combat to support your team. With the recent full release, the graphics and performance have been significantly improved, making the exploration of the vast Nevezgane map more immersive and terrifying than ever before. Coming in at number 11 is the hardcore isometric survival game Project Zomboid, which offers perhaps the most detailed simulation of a zombie apocalypse ever created. You must manage everything from hunger and thirst to boredom and depression, while looting houses and avoiding the undead hordes. The game features a complex medical system, where a single scratch can lead to a fatal infection if not treated properly. You can barricade windows, hotwire cars, and farm crops to sustain yourself in the long run. The multiplayer is fantastic, allowing you to roleplay with friends as you fortify a safe house and scavenge the massive map of Knox County. It is a story of how you died, and every mistake is a lesson for your next character. At number 12 is the oceanic adventure Raft, where you and your friends start on a small wooden plank floating in an endless sea. You must use your plastic hook to catch debris floating by, to expand your raft and craft survival tools. As you sail, you will discover islands and abandoned structures that reveal the story of a flooded world. The building system allows you to create massive floating fortresses with multiple floors and automated engines. You must defend your raft from the constant attacks of a hungry shark that wants to eat your home. The game is relaxing yet engaging, offering a unique twist on the survival genre that focuses on constant movement and exploration of the open ocean. Number 13 is the original horror survival hit The Forest, which set the standard for the genre with its eerie atmosphere and smart enemy AI. You survive a plane crash on a mysterious peninsula and must build shelter and find food while evading a tribe of genetic mutants. The crafting system is intuitive and grounded, requiring you to physically combine items to create tools and weapons. Exploring the deep cave systems is a terrifying experience, as you use your lighter to navigate the darkness and uncover the dark secrets of the island. Cooperative play is essential for gathering logs efficiently and defending your base from the escalating attacks of the cannibals, who become more aggressive as days pass. Ranking 14 is the session-based sci-fi survival game Icarus, where you drop onto a terraformed planet to mine exotic matter before returning to orbit. You must complete missions within a set time limit while dealing with storms and hostile wildlife that can kill you quickly. The game features a persistent talent tree that allows you to upgrade your character and unlock new tech to bring into future drops. The building system is robust with different material tiers that offer varying protection against the harsh weather events. Playing with friends allows you to revive each other and share the workload of gathering resources and hunting, making the tight deadlines more manageable and fun. At number 15 is the legendary 2D sandbox adventure Terraria, which offers endless content and progression in a pixelated world. While it looks simple, the game has incredible depth, with hundreds of weapons, armor sets, and bosses to discover and defeat. You can dig deep underground to find rare ores and hidden biomes, or build elaborate towns for NPCs to inhabit. The combat is fast and exciting, with a huge variety of classes like melee, ranger, mage, and summoner. The expert and master modes provide a serious challenge for veteran players, requiring preparation and arenas to beat the bosses. It is a timeless classic that is perfect for a long-term cooperative playthrough with plenty of replay value. Number 16 is the gothic hand-drawn survival game Don't Starve Together, where you must work together to survive in a strange and uncompromising world. The art style is unique and charming, reminiscent of a Tim Burton film, but the gameplay is brutal and unforgiving. You must manage hunger, sanity, and health while dealing with seasonal changes that bring freezing winters and scorching summers. Each character has unique abilities and downsides that complement a team dynamic perfectly. The world has creatures and magic that you can harness to build better bases and fight massive raid bosses. It requires constant communication and resource management to keep the fire burning and the darkness at bay. Coming in at number 17 is the ultra-realistic prison survival game Scum, which features one of the most complex metabolism systems in gaming. You play as a prisoner on a reality TV show island and must manage your vitamins, minerals, and calorie intake to maintain peak performance. The game offers detailed character customization, including skills that affect your ability to shoot, drive, and craft. The map is huge and detailed, featuring bunkers, cities, and wilderness areas to explore and loot. You can build bases and fortify existing structures to store your gear and vehicles. The combat is tactical and relies on cover and stamina management, making every firefight against players or puppets intense and lethal. At number 18 is the grandfather of the genre, DayZ, which offers a gritty and authentic post-Soviet zombie survival experience. You spawn on the coast of Chernarus with nothing and must scavenge for food, water, and weapons to survive. The player interaction is the heart of the game, with no rules or objectives other than staying alive. You can form alliances with strangers or be robbed and handcuffed by bandits. The medical system is detailed, requiring you to treat diseases and blood loss with the right supplies. It is a slow burn experience that creates unscripted stories and tense moments that you cannot find in any other game, making it a cult classic for a reason. Number 19 is the brutal barbarian survival game Conan Exiles, set in the world of Conan the Barbarian, where you must survive in a harsh wasteland. You start crucified in the desert and must fight to survive against hunger, thirst, and enemies. The game features a unique thrall system, where you can capture NPCs and break their will to make them work for you as crafters or fighters. The building system is excellent, allowing you to construct massive fortresses and cities. You can worship gods and summon massive avatars to crush your enemies' bases in seconds. The combat is visceral and bloody, with combos and finishing moves that fit the savage setting perfectly. Ranking 20 is the infinite space exploration game No Man's Sky, which allows you to survive and thrive in a procedurally generated universe. You can explore billions of planets with unique biomes and life forms, seamlessly traveling from the surface to space. The survival elements involve managing your life support and hazard protection, while gathering resources to upgrade your ship and multi-tool. You can build bases anywhere on any planet, including underwater and underground. The multiplayer allows you to explore the galaxy with friends, complete community missions, and visit the Anomaly Hub. It is a chill and wondrous experience that has grown into one of the most content-rich games available. At number 21, we have the miniature adventure Smalland, Survive the Wilds, which lets you experience the world from the perspective of a tiny fey creature. You can tame and fight insects like grasshoppers and damselflies to traverse the massive environment. The game features a unique season system that changes the landscape and available resources. You can build your base on the ground or high up in the great trees, safe from the dangers below. The combat allows you to use different armor sets and weapons derived from the creatures you hunt. It offers a fresh perspective on survival with a whimsical yet dangerous atmosphere that is great for exploring with a group of friends. Number 22 is the Waterworld survival game Sunkenland, where you explore a post-apocalyptic Earth that has been mostly covered by the ocean. You must dive into sunken cities to scavenge for scrap and technology to build your base and upgrade your gear. The game features modular base building that allows you to construct floating fortresses or island bases. You must defend against raids from mutant clans and pirates who roam the waters on boats and jet skis. The underwater exploration is tense and atmospheric, with limited oxygen and dangerous sea life. It combines the scavenging loop of Rust with the aquatic setting of Waterworld, offering a unique and action-packed cooperative experience. Coming in at number 23 is the Gaslamp fantasy survival game Nightingale, where you travel through mystical portals to dangerous Fey realms. You play as a realm walker, stranding away from Earth, and must build an estate and craft gear to survive. The game features a realm card system that allows you to modify the procedurally generated worlds you visit, changing the biome, enemies, and resources. The building system is intricate, allowing for Victorian-style architecture and detailed decoration. The combat involves magic and firearms as you fight against twisted Fey creatures and automatons. It is a visually stunning game with a unique setting that focuses on PvE exploration and crafting. At number 24 is the scientific workplace horror Abiotic Factor, which brings a fresh twist to the genre by setting the survival within a massive underground facility. You play as scientists trapped after a containment breach and must use your wits and office supplies to survive. The crafting is creative, allowing you to make armor from office chairs and weapons from power tools. You must manage your hunger, thirst, and bathroom needs while navigating the anomalous hazards of the facility. The game encourages role-playing with different job roles that provide unique perks. It captures the chaotic energy of Half-Life with a survival spin, making it a hilarious and engaging co-op experience. Number 25 is the tribal sandbox game Soulmask, where you wear a mysterious mask that grants you control over the primitive world. You can recruit tribesmen to automate your base and gathering tasks, allowing you to focus on exploration and combat. The game features a deep combat system with different weapon types and skills to master. The world is vast and filled with ancient ruins and diverse biomes to conquer. The mask grants you special abilities that evolve as you progress. It offers a mix of survival and strategy as you manage your tribe and expand your territory against rival factions and wild beasts. Ranking 26 is the supernatural open-world survival game Once Human, where you fight against eldritch horrors in a weird and twisted world. You are a metahuman, capable of withstanding the stardust pollution that has mutated the planet. The game features a unique territory system, where you can move your entire house to new locations as you explore. The monster designs are creative and disturbing, drawing inspiration from SCP and cosmic horror. You can team up to tackle massive boss fights and secure silos for rare loot. The gunplay is solid, and the survival mechanics are balanced to keep you engaged without being overly tedious. At number 27 is the mining sandbox adventure Core Keeper, which can be described as a top-down Terraria set in an endless cavern. You explore a procedurally generated underground world filled with resources, secrets, and giant bosses. The game allows you to farm crops, fish, and cook meals to buff your stats. The base building is grid-based and satisfying, allowing you to create automated drills and conveyor belts. You can level up skills by performing actions, making your character stronger over time. The cooperative play supports up to 8 players, making it a chaotic and fun experience as you dig through the walls and uncover the mysteries of the core. Number 28 is the war-torn sandbox survival game The Front, which mixes open-world crafting with tower defense mechanics. You play as a resistance fighter sent back in time to stop the rise of a tyrannical empire. The game features a massive map with diverse vehicles, including tanks and helicopters. You must build a base and fill it with traps and turrets to defend against waves of enemies. The crafting system is deep, allowing you to create modern firearms and electrical systems. It offers a mix of PvP and PvE content, where you can raid other players or focus on defending against the AI hordes. Coming in at number 29 is the colorful space exploration game Astroneer, where you reshape the terrain of alien planets to build industrial bases. You use a terrain tool to dig, build, and sculpt the world around you like Play-Doh. The game focuses on automation and logistics as you connect modules to manage power and oxygen. There are no enemies to fight. Instead, the challenge comes from the environment and the complexity of your base. You can travel between planets to gather unique gases and resources to unlock the secrets of the solar system. It is a delightful and stress-free survival game that is perfect for relaxing with friends. Finally, at number 30 is the community management survival game State of Decay 2, where you lead a group of survivors in a zombie-infested open world. You must scavenge for resources, build facilities in your base, and manage the morale and relationships of your community members. Permadeath is a key feature, meaning if a survivor dies, they are gone forever, along with their skills. The combat is visceral and satisfying, with a focus on melee and stealth execution. You can destroy plague hearts to clear the infection from a map and move to new regions. The co-op allows friends to bring their own survivors to help you in your world, making it a shared struggle for survival.